Hello, Blizzard fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Blizzard upload. This is a game between Barcode and Zinger on Dash and Terminal, the latter edition. Let's go ahead and bring their names up and introduce them really quickly. In the top of Dash and Terminal, the latter edition, we have the red Zerg player. It is Barcode, throwing out the GGGL, good game, good luck, and Zinger says you too. In the right side of Dash and Terminal, the latter edition, we have the blue Zerg player. It is Zinger. Zinger going for the extractor trick. Is that what this is? Or are we just going gas first at this point? Looks like gas first into spawning pool, or why? This timing is weird for me right now, but I assume that Zinger knows what they are doing. Nothing happening at all for Barcode at this point. Pretty much maxed out on supply. Getting an Overlord as well. Drone Scout heading. Zinger doing a good job making sure nothing crazy is going to happen. So getting workers, are getting workers on this extractor? No? We are not. Alright, so we made an extractor for reasons that are entirely unknown to me right now, making more and more drones. I'm just going to let that stand. Alright, so meanwhile, back in the Barcode base, we do have a spawning pool coming on up. We don't have a hatchery first or anything too crazy like that, but again, it could be standard. But yes, there we go. Oh, Proxy hatchery for Barcode. Alright. And Zinger taking the base down here as well. So Proxy hatch. For the red Zerg player, this is going to be very interesting. No gas coming again for Zinger, and no spawning pool either. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, there goes the spawning pool. A little bit later than his opponents, but that's okay. So basically, at this point, Zinger knows that something's up. He sees there's no base here. He's going to follow these drones to where they're headed, and if the drones are smart, they're not going to lead him to where this expansion is. I'm not even sure why they're going out. Are they going to be spine crawlers? I guess they could be spines that you then use to... This is a weird place for a proxy. I don't know what's going on in this game. I am totally lost. So let's enjoy it together and see what happens. Again, there we go. 3 gas being taken. Spawning pool coming up for Zinger. These drones are safely going to arrive at their destination, which is this proxy hatch behind kind of this back door to the natural. If you can see, there's a door here, but also there's a door right up here. So it's really hard to defend natural. Protoss and Terran players hate it. Zerg players are like, whatever, we can't defend our naturals anyway. Lings are coming on out. And yes, we're just making spine crawlers. I don't know that they can hit anything, though. Like, for real, spines can't... There's nothing up here to kill. There's nothing over here to kill. Maybe... There's not an expansion here, though. The expansion's down here for Zinger. So, I don't know what the plan is at this point. Overlord does see exactly what's going on. Zinger is going to make a bunch of Lings of his own. 4 on the way. A couple queens as well. But oh no, the Lings are going after this expansion base for Zinger. How's he going to hold this off is a question. He has 6 Lings in production. He has a queen as well. He might just have to sacrifice this base. More and more slow Lings coming across the map for Barcode. Neither player even getting gas right now. This is slow Ling versus slow Ling. The Lings for Zinger do show up. So they do manage to chase off those slow Lings. I'm not sure if it's actually enough to really do that. Trying to throw down a creep tumor on the creep of Zinger here. So that's an interesting play. Kind of bridging the 2 bases, getting a full surround with all of these Lings. Couple Lings getting picked off. Trying to get a surround on this queen. Are we going to do it? No. Good micro from Barcode, meaning that is not going to happen. The spines are here. These Lings are trapped. They have to stand and fight, but no, they're trying to run and they're dying anyway. There are a lot of Lings right now. Nice, says Zinger with a smile. Good game, says Barcode. As this base ends up dead, what can we do back here? We're making a roach warren? No, Zinger, I don't think roaches are the answer. Maybe panicking just a little bit, but that is okay. The Lings are here. The Lings are really annoying at this point, even though they are just slow Lings. And yeah, units tab right now shows 22 Lings to 10 for Zinger. Trying to throw up spine crawlers. It's a little bit too late to do that, I think. This base is not mining, so essentially it's a 1-base play, and it's a spine crawler push from Barcode. How odd. How odd indeed. Alright, so spines are up. We do have Lings. Are we getting Ling speed? We are not. We have enough money for Ling speed from Zinger. Not quite going to get it, though. I think that might be useful. Maybe go speed Lings, run back here, try to kill all these workers, and trust you can win the base race because you have spine crawlers and a queen here. I don't know. Ooh, Baneling Nest is up, though. A couple Baneling hits could really change the tenor of this game. More and more spines coming up. I don't know if this is the right choice for Barcode on this strategy. I've just never seen it before, so who knows. But look at this. The Ling parade is never ending. 34 Lings on the way now. Actually forcing a couple of these spine crawlers to uproot and get away and throws up a spine crawler of his own at the top of the ramp. Here we go. Can we get a surround on these guys? No, not quite. There's a lot of lings here, but the spine crawlers are up. Here we come, trying to burrow the spines. At the same time, there are lings coming in. Roaches at the same time trying to defend. Spine crawlers trying to find places to burrow. Zinger spine crawler is a hero right now. Roaches, banelings coming in, crashing on top of all the lings, taking down that queen for Barcode as well. They're trying to plant and places that are not working out very well for Barcode whatsoever. And this guy's trying to escape, gets backed into a corner, is going to be killed by roaches and lings, and kaboosh. That's it. That's it for that guy. So, whoa, what's Barcode going to follow up with here? Again, this base exists, but it's not a mining base. Keep that in mind. It does not exist to mine. The worker count is 16 to 12 right now. Zinger is actually up in workers. These lings that were coming across to do some damage are not able to do so right now. That defense was amazing. I think the attack was a little late by Barcode, but man, Zinger had those spines in position, had queens, had banelings, had roaches, pretty much walled this off so the lings could not get a full surround. And I think that's what won him the game. So excellent positioning from our blue Zerg player here. The red Zerg is a little bit on the back foot. There are roaches, there are lings coming his way. And in the production tab, we just see lings. Lings and trying to take an expansion now. Trying to snipe down this overlord with this queen. Probably going to be able to do it. Just because the queen has a lot of creep to work with. And yeah, a couple more hits, and boosh, there goes that overlord. Supply blocking Zinger temporarily. The roaches trying to get a kill on all of these lings. The lings trying to get a surround on the roaches, and going to be very close right now, but no, all the lings do get cleaned up. The roaches are undeterred. They're going to continue on their way to try to defeat the red menace. Injects are not fantastic, but again, in crazy ZvZs, they often are not. So banelings, roaches with 15 workers here, 3 workers on gas, going to a lair off of one base is Zinger. All right. I like this play. I like this Moxie. Sniping down to this base, going to probably force a cancel. Roach Swarm of his own coming up for Barcode, but it's not here yet. Can we get it? No, he's not even worrying about it. He's trying to come up here and do some damage. And yep, he can probably snipe down these spines. Canceling one of them. The other one gets canceled. All 3 are now canceled. Killing this queen would be huge. First Zinger gets it. That's it. Barcode calls the GG. After the offensive GG a little bit earlier, Barcode finally taps out. Zinger is victorious and Barcode leads the game. So wow, amazing little ZvZ there. Thanks again for sending that in, Zinger. I really do appreciate it. This has been Falcon Paladin with yet another Daily Blizzard upload. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you heard and what you saw today. You can catch me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, all /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, you take care of yourself.